Today, I am here with the fabulous Miss Bobbie Horowitz, songwriter, author, producer, overall fabulous people person, and image consultant.
I always teach is that fashion and style are not the same thing.
That's
You're born with style, it stays with you. You have a car, you're born with a vehicle, and it's, you don't turn a Cadillac into a pickup truck, or vice versa. And what happens is fashion changes every year or so because they have to sell clothing.
right.
So,
Trends.
So this gets things to change. And if you happen to be where the trend was when you were a preteen, you'll probably feel very good about the way you look and be very confident that way. If you weren't the style of what was going on when you were a preteen, you could always feel you're trying to be something a little different. When I was 4 years old, I was right in the middle of it. That Katharine Hepburn-y 1940s, now you know my age, the 1940s
Fabulous,
World War
by the
II
way.
look. That is a style that I fit into very well. Then the men came home from the war, and they wanted a softer, sweeter environment, and the look of the wide skirt and the picket fence and it was a different look, and it wasn't my style. And I always felt a little like I wasn't quite what the boys wanted, and if I teach people anything, is that, you are what people want. When you want you,
Right.
other people will want you too, and I can prove to people that they really are beautiful works of art.
Bobbie has a wonderful coin phrase that I absolutely love: framing the art that is you. Bobbie also wrote this book, Find Your Mini Cues, or revealing the slim, strong, sexy star you truly are at age.
At age 50, 60, 70, and beyond. Routine Americans don't like system, Americans don't like plan, task. We don't like that.
Right.
So I was saying quota, but that's also one of those words.
Right.
And I was in the park across the street here, and I thought I would walk 30 blocks a day. But I said that day, no way, I am not gonna make my 30 blocks. Forget about it, it's not gonna happen. And then I started saying, well, I went to Grand Central Station, and I went to the health food store. It was 4 blocks from Grand Central.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. And then I walked down to this part, and I'm 3/4 Q already instead of quota. And I started to laugh. I sounded like Avenue Q, Q is used very often.
I like that.
So it's the minimum amount of a quota you set for yourself each day. The thing is to just do it every day. It becomes so
Routine.
part of your life that you almost can't not do it.
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
Whatever
for
works.
you. Aristotle said, we're the sum of our habits, of our daily habits.
Yes.
And as much as that sounds boring to the American ear, or might sound, maybe it doesn't to you, it really is what builds up and makes who you are.
For our show, we want you to embrace the word image consultant and the word image and being an image. We want you to be able to embrace that and not be afraid of it. And it's not reinventing. I like Bobbie's
It's actually going back to what the original.
Yes, it's chipping away
What you are.
the facade or the mask in our business of all the masks that people have put on you. You are from an older generation, and you came up in a time where society said that there was supposed to be separation. You said to me something that I've been saying probably since I was a kid. They go, "What race are you?"
Oh, right.
What race are we?
We're human, Homo sapiens. We're human.
We're going to accept ourselves the way we are so that you don't have a chance to talk about us.
I decided to learn how to help other people with this because it helped me.
Right.
And I went for a big certification in this, learning the science behind all of it. And it is a science. It's not rocket science, but the colors have vibrations and shapes. And what I learned, and I'll give you a little free tip, is that you have control over the first 30 seconds, that first impression visually. Because it's subliminal on their part. So they don't know it's happening. So you can take control over it.